Hi everyone, welcome back to another course video. Today you will be learning how to locate a value in a string. You will be learning new functions today as you did in the previous video, but today there will not be that many new functions like they were in the previous video. You will be learning 6 or so new functions today. This video is definitely going to be very fun. In the next video, you will be learning how to format strings so they look fancy and easy to read. Sometimes you need to locate specific information in a string. For example, you may want to know whether a string contains the word hello in it. One of the essential purposes behind creating and maintaining data is to be able to search it later to locate specific bits of information. Strings are no different. They're most useful when you can find what you need quickly and without any problems. Python provides a number of functions for searching strings. Here are the most commonly used functions as you see in the image. Finding the data that you need is an essential programming task, one that is required no matter what kind of application you create. As you see, the code begins by creating a new variable called searchMe. It is a string with two instances of the word is. The two instances are important because they demonstrate how searches differ depending on where you start. The first function that you will learn is called find. You should be able to guess the meaning of the function by its name. Find function can be used to find a value in a string. You pass in an argument that tells Python which value to find. If Python doesn't find the specified value, it will notify you by giving you -1 as a result. So start by saying print, then search me dot find, inside it say is, then run the code. This number tells you where the word is located in the string because this is an index number. If you count it from the beginning, starting from 0, you will get the idea of what I'm talking about. Lastly, if we enter a value that doesn't exist in the string like hello, we should get -1. As you see, we indeed got -1. The next function that you will be learning is called rfind, as in reverse find. It is similar to the find function except it finds words/phrases from the end of the string. If you look carefully, the find function found the very first is in the string. It didn't tell you about the second is. In order to get results that show where the second is, our find function can be used because, as I already told you, it will find the given word/phrase from the end. So start by saying print, then our find function found the word is at index number search me dot rfind is, and when we run the code, the second index number demonstrates that the rfind function found the second is. You will now learn the count function. It can be used when you want to know how many times a certain set of characters appear in a string. So start by saying print, then search me dot count is. And as we already know, the word is appears 2 times in the string, so the output should be 2. Let's run the code. We get the expected results. The next two functions that you will be learning are called starts with and ends with. The starts with function asks Python, does the string start with the specified value? And the ends with function ask Python, does this string end with the specified value? Python will respond by either saying true or false. So start by saying print search me dot starts with the, then print search me dot ends with, we will say the again, and when we run the code we should get true for the starts with function and false for the ends with function. As you see, we get the desired results. The answer true means the string definitely starts with the specified value, which is the word the in this case. The answer false means the string doesn't end with this specified value. The last function that you will be learning is called replace function. A replace function can replace a word slash phrase of the string with the value specified by you. If you try to replace a word or a phrase that doesn't exist, Python will not throw an error. It will just print the default string with other changes. To better understand, I will have to show you. Let's say I want to replace the word apple with the word car and the word berry with the word truck. Then I can do something like print search me dot replace apple comma car. Now we will replace the word berry with the word truck because the replace function can replace only one word at a time. You have to use it again in order to replace another word. So berry comma truck. Additionally, if I want to replace two words in just one line of code, then something like this can be done. You can even do 3 words, 4 words, depends on you. This reduces work and saves time, and this also means you can use more than one function in the same line of code. The functions can be different. Now let's run the code. As you see, we get the desired results. But when we enter a value that doesn't exist, like hello over here, Python will do nothing. It will move on. If there are any other code slash changes that you want to make, since this value exists, Python will replace it with the word truck. The last thing I want to say before I leave is, if you enter two values like hello with the letter H capitalized and another word like hello, but this time the letter H is lowercased, from your view the words are same, but Python views them as two different words because the capitalization is different. For example, when using the starts with function, if you ask Python to tell if a string starts with the word hello, Python will give you false as an answer if the capitalization is different, even though the words are the same.